Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome back. Um, so you all noticed the game's a little bit choppy. AK, a mod that I had on, stopped working, or was no longer supported. AK, the career took it down. So I had to get rid of it. So if this is a bit choppy or laggy, even more than usual, because we have dealt with the lag is mostly dealt with. Um, We're just a little bit what we need to do and a little more stuff to finish. But yes, at the moment, we're just trying to do as much as we can. But yes, hello, my name is Columbus Galileo, private dead region where I showcase sometimes. And I'm now, sometimes I'm back playing an old game that I already finished a series of. That has lost a mod that now causing it to lag. I can feel the lag because it's trying to get rid of the. Basically, the mod got removed from Vortex. Whatever Vortex is, I can't remember. But basically, the mod was removed on that page. It also had an update. It said it had an update thingy or something, and it was causing a conflict. So I went, oh, I'll just update all my mods. And the one mod that got rid of, I didn't really do anything with. So basically, I'll explain what it was. So basically, the mod that I did got rid of a building over here somewhere. Do I know where it burned here? Not really. Basically, it was a bunker thing over here. What was to give you pretty much basically give you some thing missions. But I'll talk to Billy. Wait, I got to talk to Billy. Billy's at Billy's hideout. We do have a bunch of stuff that needs done. So we're gonna go to Billy's hideout, figure out what Billy wants. As I don't remember what Billy wants. I don't even remember who Billy is, to be honest. You want me to talk to him?
I got an idea. What if we inject a ghoul with that green stuff super mutants use? Then we can create a ghoul super mutant. That'd be awesome.
Eat shit.
Um,
Yeah.
Chainsaw? Raider stuff. Oh yeah, this is the free Raider companion you can buy. Alright, so that is. Okay, we're not doing that just yet. I was wanting to wait for and do that another time. So, talk to Mr. Holsteiner. I think that's something to watch over. Alright. I'm going to do this first. This is quick and not that hard. You also might be a bit confused on... I haven't played this for quite some time now.
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Settled down, Carson said.
He did, huh? All right. What do you want?
Carson said you had a problem. I take care of
He
problems.
should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle.
So you got work for me?
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends.
I'll check it out. Check things out.
All right, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything useful.
Alright. Yeah, but yeah, basically... I'm going to be a bit blunt here. I am not in the best mind space for the past like 4 weeks, I've not been in like no past 2 weeks. Sorry, even though I've been streaming, I've been thinking. But yeah, so I put this off, and I should have probably done it much earlier because I completely forgot what I'm doing. The game runs decently well. I do think the graphics may have been upped a little by the optimization process of my graphic card because I just got updated. So I didn't want to do it until that update happened, but okay, that took long enough. And other stuff. Another thing I'm going to talk about, what I think was very interesting and also quite dumb, is I want to know people's points or people's views on certain things. But basically, I'm going to explain what we're doing now and what we're going to do in a little bit. The plan for today is to do...
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
I'm just another wasteland wanderer.
Because that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back. And I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Peach Gun, I see you take care of yourself. Roll trigger strain.
You got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon? I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun. So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
So I am one with the land.
We see eye to eye, we speak warrior to warrior. And I thought myself too old to find an equal. Listen, warrior, there are two kinds of folks. You load your gun like an ordinary man, or you load it like a devil. We ain't ordinary, are we? See, I pack good brass up with slow-burning powder, then cap it with a heavy semi-wide cutter bullet. That's how you make 44 ammo that'll put the fear of the heavens on any waster that dare cross your path.
Factual. Yeah.
That's a long one, stranger. Let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt.
I'm looking for Alice Holster.
Alice. Oh yeah, I've seen her around here much too often as of late. I reckon she's been hanging out with Andy and his crew.
Do you know where I might find him?
Try the gray. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with huts and sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head.
But yeah, I'm hoping to do some of the Outer Vegas stuff today.
Those feet. What the fuck you want, huh?
I am looking for Alice, Holster, and Andy.
Oh yeah? What for?
Just want to talk to Alice or Andy.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe they ain't here anymore. Maybe you asked too many questions, stranger. This is our turf. Don't even try to snoop around or I'll fucking kill you right here, right now.
Aye. I thought Andy should know about Mrs. Holster waiting outside for him. Shotgun in hand.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Why do I always gotta fix someone else's crap around here?
Where is that? I want to read it. Alright. Look at Roy. Holster man's already carried a full punch back to the house every night. The same perch everywhere. He goes to work. The Crimson Caravan feed fed for him. No one in hell does. He burns with something. He leaves to work. I got a daily cut of the business. Alice is going to have to find all a deal for us. If we get caught near the place, her bitch mother is going to shoot us with a gun. I'll take her shit. Worst Jules come after us. I ain't too happy about making it my neck for nothing, Andy. Let's make sure Alice a goody do-gooder first. Then whatever you want with her. Once we... I can't eat the last two words. I'm not allowed to. I think I have Colonel White, but Colonel White I'm doing with I want to do with the
What are you looking at, huh? Answer me, or I'll get trigger happy real quick.
Nice. I know about your plans for Alice.
You think I give a shit? Has it crossed your mind that Alice is all the way in this with me?
Why would she be?
Maybe because I'm so good looking. Maybe because her mother's trying to break her back, planting crops that die from rads as soon as they're in the ground. Or maybe she's just a dupe. Why do you even care? She's happy making her own way in the world.
She deserves to know the truth.
And you think that's worth her happiness? Go on and tell her then. Watch what happens when you crush her dreams.
Aren't you afraid of me blowing your plans?
And how exactly would you do that?
I do like I am on the thing. I haven't watched the new season of Fallout. I know Vegas is in it, but I also know they kind of butchered Vegas in that one.
Back off. I know how to use this gun, and I'm not afraid to shoot if you try anything. I've put up with their shit long enough. No more. I'll kill them if they get in my way.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything. I mean it.
Speech. I just want to talk. That is all.
Okay, but this better not be a trick.
Else, Andy is using you to get the money.
What are you talking about? Andy wants to help me leave this hole, doesn't he?
No, look at this note I found in his room.
That son of a bitch. I'll take the money and I'll kill him too.
Tells you. What do you really want, Alice?
I don't know what I want, but I hate this place and I hate these people. It all used to be so simple. Why did they change? Why can't they see my pain?
They take care of you. They care for you in their own way.
Do they? Look at my mother. All she cares for is a patch of bare dirt where nothing green will ever grow to feed us. My father, a trading business that he'll never own, risking his neck every day against wastelanders and cutthroat merchants. And I'm supposed to be part of those dreams? What about my dreams, stranger? What about me?
Only you can answer that.
It's all me, isn't it? The pain,
The
anger, my joy. All of that's just me. I should have met you before, stranger. Thank you.
Alice almost attacked her mother. Wait, what? Alice almost attacked her mother, but instead left New Vegas to find her own path. Tell Hoster about Andy's plan to steal Crown's Caravan money. Talk to Mrs. Hoster.
Alice left, didn't she? I can't believe you let her go. Some help you've been.
Sooner or later, she would have to leave anyway.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Please, accept half of our reserve. We'll manage, somehow, as we've always done.
I don't need to give it.
We do need it, stranger. Still, I wish there was something we could give you in return. If you see Alice again, please, tell her we won't hold it against her. Tell Alice that we love her.
She does actually appear somewhere, I do know that. Okay, that's that. I'm not sure if we have more quests to deal with there. Durable dumb shotgun. I don't know that one. Also, we haven't went there. But yeah, basically, there's a lot of random little stuff we need to do. In the Outer Vegas, and basically, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm noticing lag, so I'm hoping that the recording isn't choppy. But the thing of, we're going to be doing this, and then we're going to go into we're also going to go to start doing the DLCs. Basically, I want to do a DLC per episode. That might not be doable. Repair the network connection. Warning. Needs a bit detected in the full system. Okay. Hard luck blues. We do have a bunch of buildings, new buildings to investigate. I think, like, I don't think this is one. Poseidon Energy R&D. I don't think we've been in here. I'll take a gander. No, this is a DLC. That's definitely a DLC area. Acquire key. Alright. So that must be a quest area for something. One of the DLCs. Also, I think the Santa thing's still glitched. So I'm not going to bother trying to see if it's fixed or not. But I also do. Keep out death inside. Oh yeah, this building. Okay. Security rank, please read. Broken Poseidon research. Fertility on. Okay. Okay.
Do you think you can hide from me? Kill that son of a bitch. You don't need to make her kill yourself. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Wait to find you so I can. Do you think you can hide from me? That. Since you don't seem willing to. I guess I'm gonna have to do it.
Lily,
Who's got a target? Who's got a target? Me when I'm angry.
but I was just a bit confused because Lily wasn't moving. But yeah, I do hope this series is enjoyed. Oh my, isn't there a thing I'm about to do? There was something I was doing challenges wise. What I need to do for robots. Wasn't it? Was something to do with robots. Supermarine fiends. That's not bad. Abominations. No, it's not. I don't see robots. I see foul ghouls. The Omeltas. Caesar with a combat knife. Kill adult Mojave Wasteland Deathclaws with weapons. Oh, kill robots with the.
Who's got a target?
I do have that gun. Let me find it in my inventory, and I'm gonna quickly just tell these people to just wait. You wait here. You wait here. No. I'll do this. I'll. Okay, the fire. Ow. won't like me when I'm angry. I'm trying to do this with the gun so I can get the challenge done, but apparently it's not as easy as I thought. I thought I'd be able to just whack them a few times and they'll go down a lot quicker. I'm going to switch to I'm going to try and get their health low enough, then switch to the gun. Okay, that should be enough. I'm just going to drink my purified water and do a stim pack. Let's switch back.
Come on, people. I need a target. Step forward and identify.
Red pass key. Box. Gerbil.
By yourself.
Sent. Project notes. Energy development data.
Come on, people. I need a target.
They're in the other room.
Who's got a target?
Who got a target? I just read all that stuff, didn't I? Robot Lab pass key. Oh, password for Robot Lab, sorry. A little bit different. Cabinet.
Who's got a target? I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam. You would not like me. Step forward and identify yourself. You're worthless.
Oh my god. So yeah, this is a DLC area. No, this is a mod area, sorry.
I cannot wait to find
I don't know what the mod inspiration is, but it apparently is a mod for something.
I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as step forward and identify yourself. I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam.
Restroom.
Get angry. You would not like me when
I might need to actually just grab my guys and bring them along. Yeah.
You should be, because I'm gonna kick your ass when I find you. You think you can hide from me? Come on, people. I need a target. I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam. Do you think you can hide from me? Do you think you can hide from me? Sam, dance with me, goddammit. I'm starting to get angry.
I'm starting to get angry.
Do you think you can hide from me?
They gave them, for some reason, random sound effects. But yeah, I'm hoping to try and get more stuff, more recorded series done for you. Like this, but I don't know how, like, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing anything really. I'm enjoying playing all the games I have been playing, but a lot of the there's a lot of stuff that YouTube sort of does that I need to do for YouTube sort of management of like videos and stuff. I like to just put them as scheduled out, so I don't need to remember to release them. So if you're wondering why I'm not like why I focus on series like this. Because I like making sure everything I like to finish all my series. But I do realize when a series isn't doing well. This series, I will say, just doing okay. It's very fun for me to do. I don't know how fun it is for everyone to watch. As it is a bit of a game. I've already streamed, but it is still the thing of I would rather make sure I finish series when I can. I forgot I have the whatchamacallit, the plasma pistol, plasma defender. Laser pistol can get a plasma pistol. But yeah. Just stuff. But I will say putting the gun restriction on hasn't really done anything. I do realize that. If anyone going, oh, but you're doing the gun run, or I have this little gun run restriction. Yeah, I know it does nothing. Lily is suffering a side by which she will remain in the aggressive state and will not respond to your command till the end of Berserk ends. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I would really wish I could actually get the final shots on them, and Ed would stop taking the final shots. Look at it. How much AP do I have? Not enough to really warrant using just that gun. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing. Oh. one thing I've been doing recently that I'll talk about, because it's something that I think. So I read a bunch of I watch well, I can actually just drop the channel name because not really if it matters. I watch a lot of varsity gaming. And I watch him because I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. I don't play a lot anymore. The community got a bit too toxic for me. Saying something, it's a shooter game. What a surprise. But yeah, it got a bit toxic for me. Things just made cheaters stopped making the game fun. So I watched that, but I can't. One thing I will say is I haven't been able to actually play Siege for basically over 2 years. I haven't been able to play Siege. My Ubisoft account is glitched out at the moment. There's other things that sort of happened that sort of caused me not to be able to do stuff. I think this is just loot. I think this is all this place is. It's just an electric sort of ammo loot. From what I can tell, that seems to be what most of it is. I'm happy with getting the gun challenge stuff done. So, well, I'm killing the condition on this gun because I'm using the wrong the special ammo type. How much damage do you do? Not enough. Not enough warrant to be used. It was not worth the extra damage I took. Apparently still 3 more people, apparently.
You're gonna learn how Uncle Sam deals with commie maggots. Kill them all. God will understand.
But yeah, security terminal. Apparently there's a security terminal here. Disengage lock. I don't know why I want to do that, but I can. Was there another way to enter here? I'm just gonna let them two fight them at the moment. Also, by the way, just to inform you, I'm not the best at showing it off, but all the robots have a weak point on them. I think iBots don't, but I know Handies and Protectrons do, and Scuritron Protectrons do. there's another one that has it, but in Fallout 4 they got rid of them and they just have basic. The Robo Brains have another one. That's the other one. But in Fallout 4 apparently like they sort of removed them. Like they didn't get rid of them entirely. Like I can't say that. I just say they made them less like less like out in your face type thing. They're still there. You can still have them, but like, hey, they're not the insane thing that they were before. But they still do extra damage. But in that one, in this one, there's like specific points. I'll try and see if I can see a Protectron. Securitron is that little badge usually does it. Oh. What happened in the fight back there?
Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo, which you really shouldn't. The medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why do you not take the medicine?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin. Authorized for all units.
Right. Why is there a Enclave or Brotherhood bunker here? I say they're Enclave or Brotherhood bunkers. I don't really know any other factions that use these. Usually like use these. Cause even Vault-Tec, Vault-Tec has like their own like wall type. Is the best way to describe it. It's like the factions have like their own walls, like types. Well, that's the best way I can describe it. Anyway, but apparently we're just exploring a random robot facility. Oh, I shot Lily by accident. Because I can't.
You would not like me, man. You just made my day. Opening fire.
I do wish there was more battle options. There we go. Yeah, I do wish there was a like you could tell them to like mid-range stuff. There's some in that room, but stuff down here. Research terminal, project notes, secure disk. Alright, supply cache. More supply cache. More random stuff. If you want a plasma, if I wanted a plasma pistol, I could have got one here. That's really all I've learned from this place. That and I now have a ton of frag grenades. Frag, plasma. I do have some pulse mines on me. And pulse grenades. Okay. I'll use them eventually. I think I'm over encumbered and I need to heal anyway, so find this random gloop. Also repair my weapon. That'll do something. Let's do a quantum to get night vision. I don't like quantums. I don't like using them. Gun drops. Okay. That should be enough for the time being. I should be able to heal up a decent little amount. Well, yeah, you see that little icon, that little electrical thing? That's supposed to do a little bit of extra damage to robots. I only got told this, surprisingly, after I completed my last done the streams of this game. My friend pointed this out to me back then, so be like half a year now. I was like, huh, I never knew that. And he went, yeah, mostly you wouldn't know about it unless you took the time to look. Also, it doesn't do like I don't notice an immediate difference. Like, I don't feel a difference in the damage. And I asked my friend, is it how much bonus damage is it? Like a double or something? Like, he went, no, it's like a 0.05 or something, like, added on. Like, it's not going to be groundbreaking. Basically what he said, if you ever wanted to like do a bunch of to defeat a bunch of robots, but he only told me because he was doing a playthrough where he was going and beating up doing a playthrough where he was playing as a synth in Fallout. Was it Fallout New Vegas? Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, because it was the Tales of Two Waste DLC was playing with another mod attached to it. What made him technically, I think it would you play it more than just you could play as a ghoul super mutant. I think you could play a ghoul super mutant, and a robot. What were simps? You could play as a Mr. Handy and one other thing. The other thing I don't remember. But I remember you could play as a lot of stuff basically. But mostly it was the tailored for you to play ghouls or simps. I think you could play you couldn't play Protectrons. You could play Mr. Handy's, I think it's a Curatron. And you could play as like a member of a Brotherhood chapter, so you would start in the Brotherhood faction of New Vegas. I don't remember if you started in New Vegas or you started in Fallout 3, but basically it was alternative starts, basically. Ghoul, you started in thing, but you also start with the Ghoul trait. There was like a couple of other things you could get like added, like one of them you could get if you were the synth, you were immune to you had poison. Yeah, I think you had poison immunity.
Hello again.
You could talk. You could I know you could play super mutants, and super mutants if it would make you start at Jacob. It would make you start either you could start at Jacob's turn. And I think they made it that you bypass some quests to make it that you could do stuff quicker. I think the one of the big things was you could in that mod was really cool. I did look at it and did look at adding, think, oh, maybe I can add it into this. Hard no. There's too much. There's way too much to add. It adds way too much because you need to. The whole premise is that you have to play it with the Two Waste mod.
Are you afraid of me? Since you don't seem willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm gonna have to do it for you.
But yeah, so in that mod pack there was a lot of stuff. But basically, yeah, I thought about adding it in, playing with it. Beside from the alternate faction starts, basically you're just playing the same game. You're playing the same game with mods anyway, so it wasn't going to be like a much of a difference from this. I did think about maybe looking for a random weapon mod for the next one. Or there's another one that my friend recommended because it's a bit more interesting. Random point allocation. So basically, whenever you level up, it will randomly select what to put your stats in, and what it will do is it will spread them around based on your stats, like in the VATs, So like, if you're really good at perception, it will put up stuff that get boosted by perception, and it would boost it until it gets to 100, and then eventually, once it gets to 100, and it's done everything, it would then go, okay, you've 100%, you've got 100% in that. We'll throw them somewhere else. But it also likes just throwing 2 points on random stuff. Like, my friend ran it for me. That's how I know about it. And for some reason, he had a very high strength build. I think he had like 8 strength. For some reason, it kept throwing points into like 1 or 2 points into unarmed. What? Okay, that's fine. But with like 4 into guns, it's like, what? Why is it doing it? And basically, apparently, it was a thing in the mod to make sure you don't just end up at level 100 too quickly and stuff, because it's supposed to be random. It just decided to go, no, we're not going to put up your melee weapon stats or your unarmed stats that much. We're going to make sure that your other stats are fine. Basically, it's supposed to be a more balanced way to play instead of you just knowing what to put up and down. What kind of just makes the game a bore, but that is supposed to improve it. My friend played with it. He looked about it. He went, it does make it more interesting, but also in the other factors just make problems. So yeah, I am looking at other mods because I am thinking about I'm going to do this for the other 2 other 2 endings. Though I think the house always wins, or the house always wins, or what's the other one? Whale card. I might do one of them just as like a fun speedrun experiment or something. So I won't do the DLCs. So if you're interested in, but also like I say, if you have a DLC that you want to see, tell me, or a mod that you think is good that would be interesting, tell me. I'm welcome to hear any suggestions. I am trying to, I would say, make my okay. I'm looking for keys, but I don't seem to see any. Quantum. Alright, that's this side. Mutilated organ, mutilated skull. I don't see any progression here, or anything I can really do here. So let's go out and let's take a wander. But yeah, I think I said I was going to do the strip, but I want to do some Outer Vegas quests I had set up to do. Ooh. I can feel the lag. That is something you can definitely say. though I managed to like sort of lessen the lag, you can still feel it. It's not a oh, it's not really there. It's, oh my god, it's still there.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you?
Can you do? Okay.
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although, if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
I think that might be a.
If I don't get more water soon, I won't make my quota this season.
Something or someone has been chewing on the coyote tobacco again.
What is it?
I also like these sort of structures. I'm sad that you never really get to see these again after this point.
Howdy. Something I can...
You work the fields?
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
What's the Thaler Act?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields.
What's a bum deal?
Bad soil and rationed water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this.
No.
Can't grow crops if they don't give us the water.
I know there's a person to get sort of help like a quest line or something, but I don't remember who gives it, and I do have other little stuff to do. We could try see if this works again. I think I checked last time, it didn't work, and this time it's still. Oh. Alright, let's go into here. The Grinch, where's Max? There's Max. Let's see if he's in here. I'm not seeing any of the things flying around or any markers on my map. Nope, they're there. I'm still got poison in me. How much anti-poison do I have? I have 8. Okay. Lily's down because of poison. There's one. But yeah, like I remember that case, like all the creatures had like their own like unique things, their own unique little powers and stuff. And he's still not here. So I think he's supposed to be up there. I think they just misplaced him and stuff. Okay. Whatever happened with this quest. I don't know what happened. It's broken anyway. Maybe it's not set up yet and I'm supposed to do finish another quest beforehand. I don't know. It just doesn't work. And that's all that matters to me at the moment, so. I like going to another bit. Anyway. So let's move on. Let's go over here. So we now got some stuff that we need to do. Convince Gerhard to quit the Crimson Caravan. Dazzle. That's him doing someone else. Investigate the hideout. So that's the Goon Cave. Meet Carl Fang. That's the lassie. Pick up Eddie package from Westside Co-op. Download a file. Benny. Report to the producer. Christmas disaster. Well, I've almost done. And then okay, so I've done everything aside from go into Westside, do the Westside quest. There's also this place over here. And then there's also the underground quest thing that I don't remember how to start, but it's over there anyway. So I go into Westside. I know I need to get a package from the co-op. There's the Colonel West, who I'm not going to do. Let me change the quest so I'm actually on the quest I want to be doing.
Turns out the NCR's top ranger was a traitor.
Was a traitor. The March. St. Jane. I don't remember all the quests here. This is an area that I usually just leave alone.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
What do you have for sale? You have a fair bit of caps for some reason. So you're going to be taking just random stuff that I need to get off me. Like the plasma defenders that I don't need to, they're not going to repair stuff. And you, okay, I'm already over encumbered you. Lab Life, Nuka-Cola, Salesman Weekly, Sunset Sarsaparillas. I'll take back the 1001.
Give me a shot if you need anything else. It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Right, so I'm guessing they just dumped them in the map then. So where's the code? The code is over there. I guess I'll go and grab this as well. I don't like going back up over here because it's radiation ready to high hell, but okay, it's apparently somewhere over here. So apparently there's a lot of Supermans just lugging around for some reason. Okay, there we go. That's 2 done. Apparently there's something I need to go down here for. I don't understand.
Generator's still not working. Big surprise.
There's terminal code 2. Also, I don't know. I have a quest for Corey to.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
To like repopulate Quarry Junction. I don't know how you start that.
You need something?
I think maybe I need to do the other quests first. The one.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
The. Oh no, there's workers.
Your model citizen.
Snuffle's leg seems to have gotten better.
They walked down here, so maybe there is repopulated. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it must be populated because there's people markers. Unless that's all birds. No, it's Brahmin. Brahmin, so it must mean there's trader. Oh, cool! This is cool.
When do you think the NCR will send their troops to help us?
The NCR is fortunate to have your support.
This is cool. It's interesting that this building just kept randomly placed though, but aside from that, it's fun. I know there's the can thing up there, so I'm going to quickly go and talk to the cans, do the can thing. Oh, they closed up the no, they're still open. This is where the Deathclaw eggs are. And yes, I'm grabbing a few. There's also the gun, but AK thing. There's a gun there, but I picked that up. I can't remember when I did, but I picked it up. But yeah, onward with conversation. But yeah, we're going to go up here, talk to the great, or at least get the great can thing. I think I talked to him. It should be fine. Because the cans already know me. I just don't think I'll get the little talking point stuff. There's also two Deathclaws around here, because there's the blind Deathclaw one direction, and then there's another Deathclaw another direction. How close do I?
That's close enough. What do you want with the great can?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with that.
I'll help you.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle, just want help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Are the chemical dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go here, grab this. But yeah, I'm just trying to do little things first, and we'll go and do this trip. As I'm trying to make sure I get. Ooh, I'm over encumbered. Cool. What is it, Grandma? I think I need to. No. One sec. Empty suitcase in his office.
You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase full of chemicals for a friend.
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
You don't care? No,
I'm
okay.
just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Alright, I'll pay.
Good luck.
Well, I'm going to Prim. Oop. I just done a burp. Also, I've been having stomach problems, so if you hear my belly rumble, that's because I'm.
Nelson's back in our hands. Oh. Hey, what can Tyrone do?
My friend from Friends Alone wants to come.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
Speech. I say a word where someone else starts making deliveries.
I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
Oh, cool, level up. We're actually almost done with a lot of the things we need. Melee weapon we don't need that much of because I'm not using melee weapons yet. Guns could be good, but I think I will do is I'll put 5 into the 3 that's almost maxed. Because I don't want to put enough in them that they'll finish. And I'll throw the rest on barter. I got Silent Assassin. I'm 100% sure I got that now. So pack rat. You learn packing value. Pack carefully. Items with a weight of 2 or less are now half as much. I might actually give myself pack rat. Oh, long haul. This is what I need. It pretty much means I can warp while encumbered, over encumbered. That is a lot nicer. It would have been nicer if I'm gonna give the cans the equipment. I know I'm supposed to be doing the NCR thing, but I like cans.
What do you want now?
Yeah, here, I got your cans.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay. Alright. They were idolized by the Great Khans. I do like the Great Khans. To be honest, I like all the tribal stuff, but I also remember the comics or the books. It's very hard to explain which one it actually is. That the comics for the new the California or the Nevada region, I should say, and California, kind of not as fun anymore. Because all of the fun ones were uncannoned. There is I'm pretty sure there's a new one out. I'm not I can't guarantee this because I don't know. But apparently there's a thing that my friend and I were talking. He reads a lot more of the comics, and apparently there's a new product, a new quote unquote new quote unquote faction.
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
Legion attacking so far from their bases means we'll have to watch out on the road.
And I can't really explain it because it's a bit confusing, but basically it's a Native American faction, like the Sparrows.
Hanlon was a brave soldier.
If you played DLC, the Sparrows are the peaceful ones I think they're the peaceful ones in the in that faction, in that whole storyline. Well, you look interesting.
Jazz screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
But yeah, don't. But basically, it does that. It changes up a fair bit of the. It changes up a fair bit of the, like, world, because they are a indigenous species that come from the closer to Chicago. But apparently, like, they aren't like using like crossbow spears, like all the like tribal weapons that you would usually have in like the Fallout, this game and Fallout 3. No, it's more like they actually have access to like NCR type gear. Like, they are teched. They're like middle tier tech faction. Well, I find really cool that there is actually a tribal faction with like actual gear. And it's not just like, oh, we're throwing spears. We have hunting rifles, hunting shotguns. No, these guys got like full blown. They got like full blown automatic machine guns. I think one of them has a.
What can old Dewey do for you?
I forgot this was the thing. Here are the 3 terminal codes that you asked me to find.
Finally! I can hopefully fix up that terminal now. Take this for your troubles.
Broken terminal. Very hard, apparently. I was hoping to get like a. I forgot in my plan what I'm still bad at these. Don't get me wrong. And announcement. Okay. I see that and I see that straight away. I don't think I've moved a dud anywhere. Get rid of that. But yeah, I'm trying to focus on. Oh, I'm going to say this. I'm trying to focus on maybe playing more horror games. Horror games more often.
Need anything?
What's your deal with?
Don't worry, he's hard on everyone. But he got us out of that scruffle back in the strip.
Are you the one with the
What's
deal?
up, Buttercup?
Yeah, I think we should. No, oh no, okay. You're the person who I can have a companion with. You're the one with the.
May you snap, you smooth skin. I don't have any work for you right now.
So who wants the package then? Wilson. Oh, you're asleep down here. Okay. Look at the house. Open model of home. Hard.
Welcome back.
Here's your package.
Thank you kindly, friend. Here's your reward. Come back another time if you're interested.
Proof of gang accepted. checking.
Need something repaired?
Alright, spit it out.
Is everything okay?
Is everything okay? No, everything is not okay. People are saying around town that one of the rival gangs are gonna come to our hideout and kill us. We don't have time to run away. We don't have any firepower to win any battle right now.
What if I dealt with the gangs for you?
Really? I mean, I won't get my hopes up, but they've probably seen you around here. I wouldn't expect them to be friendly to you. Talk to Joey about him and you teaming up. He could be helpful.
The gang in so I have to go to the North Strip Gate? I have no clue where this actually is. I'm pretty sure it's in this area anyway. It's probably like back behind that building. It's not Silver Rush, is it? Well, it apparently wasn't in this location. Oh, they're murdering someone. I'm not going to do the Silver Rush quest. I'm just going to do the Heartache by the number thing and just get the items and get the stuff I need to get them closed down. Basically. Well, apparently they're over here. Also, one of the mods I thought I had installed I have turned off. So the Return of the King mod that I thought I had on is not turned on. But yeah, I also will say, people do focus on. I am focusing on trying to make sure streaming going better than the recording. So, if these recordings I just stop talking and stop really thinking, yeah, it's mostly because I'm more focused on. I'm more focused on doing making sure my streams are all good than anything else.
Yeah, what?
The other gang is dealt with.
Wait, really? I guess it was a good idea to trust you after all. I make sure the others know how much you helped around here. Here, it's the least I can give.
Light.
Alright, spit it out.
Activate water valve. Alright, that should be that done. I don't think there's really anything else I can do there. Okay, that's that done. That's the vault quest. We're not going to do that. And I think we're actually at the point where I have to go forward or do a whole new thing. So, we're going to finally take the little bit of time that we need, and we're going to go to the strip.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph.
Hello again.
I have a question to ask you. Tell me about yourself. What kind of medicine is there?
Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph's.
I'm trying to think of what to do because we're pretty much done mostly everything. I don't really feel like going back to the. We could do the strip quests, get them all done and dusted. Actually, not many people here.
The best impressions in the Mojave. 2 caps.
Let me go in here.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Keep hold out weapons.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Hello? Hey, there's my guy.
Oh, look at Ben. They actually done the program where he actually comes up, talk to you. No, he didn't. Okay. They apparently still haven't fixed that bug.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Yeah, Mr. Hurf wants his platinum chip back.
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Okay.
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 condition. Lose the bar guard and we will go to suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Why these we have the what are they? They're not even roulette tables. They don't have a roulette spinner. Oh, they're the dice one. Right, yeah, they're the dice ones. What are they called? 'Cause that's a blackjack table or a poker table. What are these called?
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Scaretron dogged me out, and the dog and Gooseberry did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Steam would drop your layer in Boulder City.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I was wondering why I shouldn't. Right. Let's do this one.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
I said I need to say this. Wait. Answer first, then I'll decide.
You got questions?
First thing first, tell me what.
It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor. Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action, and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me. Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions. I know, you figured me for a creep. It's your prerogative. If you change your mind, come find me on the casino floor. In the meantime, the presidential is yours whenever you want it. Adios.
Right, he should run now? Oh no. No, it started the wildcard quest line. Search Benny's room at the top for clues. So yeah, so we're gonna get attacked. We're gonna get attacked soon. You do actually get to keep this. That's technically your room for the rest of the game. I don't know why the presidential suite is on the first on the has like what holdout weapons do I have? I got a power fist, I got a plasma rifle, and I got my. Okay, sure.
They killed him.
Benny's sweet key. Top presidential sweet key. We will take the suits because I can actually use them. Take all we can. There is another thing I have been doing. You won't see it, but it's something I have been doing on the side. It's basically just a me thing, and I'm just doing it for fun. So basically, just to inform you what I'm doing. I'm doing a little challenge with a friend to try and work on a little
Did you hear about Hanlon? What a blow.
A little project me and my friend doing. We're playing a little game of what deal with let's play with hello, yes ma'am.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of name? Shouldn't you be working for Mr. Hurst? How did you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed to be nice. Very, very nice.
Benny stole the platinum chip for you. Do you know what it is for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Oh! Hi again. Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Impossible. But yeah, just to inform, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's very interesting. Also, there's a better book. There's a nice book about Fallout that I've begged you to read, but the problem is with that book is our book/comic. I can't find it anywhere anymore. I've looked for it. It's pretty much basically called from the first, like basically it's like the first Battle of the Dam to like the second Battle of the Dam. That's basically the best way to describe it. So basically, it's from the start of.
Yeah, baby. Now we can start the party.
Where are you? There you are.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Tell me about the
Well, it
future.
was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas. Well,
Where did
apart
you go?
from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
What kind of time did you do here?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I should help you find some more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
But make it 5%. You got a deal.
Ooh, a shop customer. All right. 5% it is.
5% is a much more easier amount to do a thing. I know where all of them are, or do I know where all of them are? I know where 3 are.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Tells you that I accepted the
Seek
invitation.
Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alright. So, also, I'm over encumbered to God. I'm over encumbered to hell. Okay, all my weapons got put back in their slots, so that's good. Let's repair the sunglasses onto each other. Let's see what I can repair. I'm gonna repair that into that. Is there anything else I can do? I can repair this purpose into that purpose. The straight lasers can just go into each other. Is that everything I can actually do? Yeah. I'm just gonna drink Dirty War. You gain the camel pack. The camel pack is actually not a terrible one. I think it's actually one of the better ones you can just unlock. But I don't remember.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take a chance.
Actually, does it just tell me where all they are? Yeah, you got the one at the Ultra, the one there, and then you got the one in. Who's the one in Novak? Oh, it's the guy in here, yeah. Oh, he's in here sometimes. That's not his room. There's a guy who's like trying to pay off debts for something. It's this one. There he is.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait.
You don't work for Miss Bishop, do you? No, I don't work for... I don't work for him. What made you think that?
It's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you a singer from the arena? I think I saw you in the club there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tony Sorrell tops the town.
Really? The tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Right. But yeah, that's that done. That's that good. But yeah, there was a bunker place over there somewhere. Yeah, that's no longer there. That one got removed. It got removed by the creator of the website, and basically it was, I think it wasn't like going to cause error. I could have kept the mod on, but it wasn't getting updated. All the other mods around it got updated. Like the thing in Quarry Junction got done. But I don't even know how to fully say it. That mission, even how far I'm even on that mission. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs sort of little things that need done. But I need to lose Lily, put Lily into Lucky 38, and then got to take out the Enclave guy, and then I got to walk him down to do, like, basically I can walk him in to talk to. You're throwing pulse grenades at geckos.
Naughty children run from the punishment, but we'll find Betty.
Got a question for you. Never mind. Actually, no. If I do that and I talk about yourself.
I grew up in Vault 17.
You're a soldier. Who's the master? Who's Leo? But there's no one there. Right. So I'm just spamming for that because she's usually one that you can get done quite quickly. Just not going as quickly as I usually get. I guess I could just warp down here. But yeah, the other three are like the Atomic Wrangler and then something else. Gas and services. Oh, I must have dropped stuff here. Why there's some Legion helmets and stuff? It's like, oh yeah, because I dropped stuff all over the shot. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure you see as much of the modded quests as I can do.
Hey there.
Anything you need? Plasma Defender. I don't even think I've seen this gun. Got a lot of ammo. You got some ammo. But I gave all my... Actually, you can just take the grenade launcher. Get out of my inventory. The razor blades. And that's it, really. Yeah, take those.
Give me a shot.
If they start attacking, that's fine. They shouldn't need to, but... talk to you.
Howdy there, partner.
Tony. Give him a real opportunity here. I'm giving you a real opportunity here about something in conversation.
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Yeah, I got the Mystery Magnum. This is a decent Magnum. Sadly, it's just not the best gun in the game. It's not the best Magnum in the game. Freestyle Central. We're going to go here. We're going to get the Atomic Wrangler stuff done. This guy's act out.
Whoa, baby.
Alright, so hostile.
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as it
Hey,
is.
not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
Thanks, but that's not why I'm here.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So what do you do exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with them.
Judged by them, sort of safe rate, they can't be paying you much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under
A contract. Can't get out. Torn turns at top could get you good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett, try and convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Well, I don't know why he is the hardest one to do.
Some guys were in here earlier saying you survived Benny's goon squad. That's one hell of a feat, bud. Have a drink on me.
I would like to get Harrison out of his
Now, why
contract.
would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
Peach. He's not the right fit for the place. You can find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Sorry, I have a footstool underneath my desk. It was getting in the way, so I just spent a little bit of time moving it there. Yeah, I do talk like this, like it's a live stream when it's recording, but like, I just do what I do.
How's it going?
Figures that Benny would run.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
I told you I had to let you out of your contract.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Sergeant Howard's nobody without his thugs to back him.
Well, that's the guy who I need to talk to,
Shove
tell
off.
to leave.
You're making my luck turn bad.
I went and talked about your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
I think the NCR think quite highly of me. So let's say I get a word to your parents.
All right, I believe you. Just don't say anything to my folks. You can tell the old hag I'm gone.
I think he will actually stay there. 'Cause I think he's there because the umbrella quest will still trigger. And then the last one's on the strip. Just basically just go to the tops and talk to the guy. That gets the chairman's mission done.
Hey, come on, pal. We're trying to put on a
Show
show
here.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Geez, some
People.
people. You again. You should meet my bookie.
Bookie.
You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
Every
All right,
question.
but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
20 times for hiring the interiors. I could put a word in
Yeah?
for you.
Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it.
Bar. Don't sell yourself short. You'll be worth more than.
Whoa, jeez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
There we go. And that's that whole quest done. Yay! I was hoping to try and get Lily done, but I don't think I have. I don't know if I have any place where I can physically do the quest. I maybe have.
Hello again.
What we're gonna do part ways, and I'll tell Lily to go. We got 2 quests to go pick up before we go to the. Before we go to the top.
Hey, fellow.
Before we finish up this. Before we finish the quest line. Before we finish this. Before we actually go on with the main quest.
I got to hand it to you, baby. You did an 18-carat job on this one. My schedule's so full I couldn't put on new acts if I wanted to.
Let's talk about the axe I recruit.
Cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now. Unless it's right here.
Let's open.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Let's talk about the axe I
Comedian,
recruit.
you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Let's talk about the.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
And that's basically all I need to do.
Impressions here. Come get your impressions. 2 caps.
2 caps for your impressions here. Come and get your impressions. Oh, my spine.
Where to, partner?
I think it's presidential suite. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot that's his armor. Oh no, that's you.
Hello again.
I don't want to talk to you, Lily. Please let me get.
What's up?
Garrison. Forgot you're in that. I think we should travel together.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem
Right
to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall in, well, there are worse things happen.
Right.
Hey.
I'll be back for you, Boone, in a not so long amount of time. I will need to come back to grab stuff soon. We're going to go to the Gunrunners, wherever the Gunrunners thing is, because I need to sell a bunch of junk and hopefully pick up a gun mod while I'm at. Stop running, you stop it.
Sure, just don't.
Do I have anything I don't need to sell? I should probably remember not to sell. Wrestling Magnum, I need to remember not to sell. The rolling pin. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any named weapons I need to remember not to sell here. Now we're all good. The reason why I'm selling to Gunrunners is because I'm trying to get the upgrades for stuff, and hopefully hoping to get some of the other Gunrunner weapons. There's only really 3 places that sell Gunrunner weapons, like on a high frequency. That is this guy, the guy over there, and then there's another. Then you can buy them in the. I think you buy them in the Omertas. If you don't betray them, or you don't kill them, pretty much. 9 iron. I got the other one in my chainsaw, flamer, the frag grenades, the grenade launcher, the hatchet, the lead pipe, minigun, plasma mine, Pyoku. There's 3 Perfest. That stays. That goes. I didn't drop anything that wasn't. Was a Gunrunner? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's see what heat they have now. They have that gun. I have. I can. That's their grenade launcher, so I can buy that. That gets one of the weapons I don't have. The anti-material rifle. There's a chainsaw as well. You can have that. I would buy that one rather than the other one. Pine revolver. River's nice and cheap. Do I buy the gun? 2-step goodbye. I think that's all fine. That's all decent. Right there. These are the grenade launcher mods. The amateur rifle thing. Grenade rifle barrel. Missile launcher stuff. Powerfist. I think I got all the Powerfist stuff. I might be missing one, but I don't remember which one it is. Now we go to the other thing that I need to clear up. I need to clear up my this area. But I'm pretty sure I have like a bunch of scrap metal and the Deathclaw decks. We don't need the Deathclaw decks. Actually, no, I need the Deathclaw decks. I can give them to a person to make stuff. So yeah, I actually do want the Deathclaw decks. They do weigh a lot though, so hunting rifle thing, 2 irons, all the irons. Do I want the Mantis X? I don't really care for the Mantis X, so I'm going to sell them. Medical brace can go, they can stay. Pre-war books, pre-war money can go though. Also I got that, I forgot I had that. Red card, red pass card. Don't know what that is. Scrap metal, that's the other thing I want to get rid of. Shot glass, toy car, and everything else is fine. And I'm fine with taking a money loss because I have like 10,000 caps that can come from one place. And this is mods, and I can actually finally equip all them. Equip that one. Got 3 on that. Got none on my bow rifle. None on the chainsaw. I was trying to put them on that, but I'm not allowed to put on that. I guess I'll throw you on that. Actually, no, I can't. I don't want. No, I probably shouldn't. Probably better just throwing it in the other thing. But well, anyway, we got a bunch of we got a bunch of gun runner weapons. Eddie has flown off over this way. Eddie, you can hold. Do I want to use you? Well, you can definitely hold the grenade launcher, because I'm not going to use that at the moment. You can hold the chainsaw as well. You can hold the hunting rifle that I'm not using. The mysterious gun that I'm not going to use. The Ripper that I'm not going to use. The rolling pin. And that should be everything you really need to hold. The only reason I'm keeping this is because I can have a scope weapon. What is it? My laser rifle. What annoys me. But yes. So first thing first, we want to go down here. That's where we're going. But we're not going there straight away. We need to go to this place first. If I remember correctly, it's this place first. If not, I'm completely wrong. No, we're in the right place. We need to talk to a person here because he wants us to save his family. And he has another small quest to do. Want to talk to this guy specifically.
The Legion being wiped out at Nelson gave us some breathing room. Hopefully the brass will use that.
What exactly is this
here's
place?
Where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the strip, odds are you'll end up here.
Sound chaotic place. Is there any way I can help?
Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and vanished. And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it.
Alright, tell me about the missing people.
They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks, men, women, all disappearing. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She
Never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed teddy bear. Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often to be playing fair. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something. The fiends? I've heard through the locals that Nephi has passed on. I truly hope his soul finds peace. Poor lost souls, but the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the Charlotte way. This area most people just pass over.
Good to see you again. I'm just passing through here. Staying at this refugee camp. Under the wing of NCR thugs is the last thing on my mind.
I think that's everything. I should probably put on the quests properly. No, this Coyote is just the one that's on. The other ones are miscellaneous, apparently. Basically, I'll run down this quest very quickly. Basically, this first quest is the one we're on. Is basically St. James that are giving stuff people to the fiends who are then selling them to the...
The fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah, I did that. I did that ages ago. Seems to be the only thing people talk about. I do wish that there was more dialogue, because like all of them are just say the same like 4 things. It's just annoying.
Word is you're getting popular in the strip. Hey there. Fancy again?
Gambling is not my scent. Maybe you should hook me up with some meth.
Oh, I get you. Looking for a slightly more chemical thrill? Okay, I'll tell you what. I happen to keep some jet around.
Run some cons, my day. Declare one bastard. What's your trick?
You know how they say you make your own luck? Well, let's just say I make mine with a little extra ink on the cards.
Okay then. A little bit obvious.
Hey, it's not like I use them all the time. Mostly I keep them in my shack until I see a really fat score roll into town.
I don't know who. I think it's a DLC as a mod. That guy. I don't remember him at all.
Word around the east side is that you took out some major players in the Fiends. That should make life safer for a lot of people.
I got proof that counts is drugs and marking.
Drugs and crooked gambling? Can't say I'm surprised. Here, you've earned this. I'm gonna go take Keith into custody. If you're interested in a little extra pay, I wouldn't mind backup. Glad to have you. Let's go. Just stick close and follow my lead. Keith's a cowardly son of a bitch, but he might try something if he's desperate.
Battle rifles out. Left, right, left, right, left. He walks insanely slow. There is a mod that someone made that I found quite funny of NPC walk quicker.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you go cry to your wife then? Oh, that's right. She left your worthless stinking ass.
You son of a bitch! Well, that was a bit messier than I would have liked. Is there anything else?
You shot the man solely because he insulted you?
Yep. I always warned him not to push my buttons. Well, ain't nobody gonna miss him anyways. Here you go. I promised you an extra reward for coming along, so that's what you get.
Alright. I'm not gonna be able to do the entire the entire thing, but basically there's going to be there's a guy I'm supposed to talk to. Sure isn't there. Or is it over here? I thought there was a guy I need to talk to over here.
I hope you're doing well, friend. I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
It's not in here. Alright, there's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a guy I talk to, and he'll tell me about like his wife and kids or something got abducted. Got abducted by Legion, and you gotta go to the camp and save them. We're gonna still go to the camp and save them. Just we're going to do it before we find him.
Good to see you again.
Cause I'm not sure where he is at the moment. Because I thought he was originally just there. He was in the... And not that guy. Is he in here? Yeah, there you are.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about Legion?
Cannibals, slavers, and worse. I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley. And even the army won't be enough to stop them. One of the officers here, or Camp McCarran, might be able to tell you more.
Who are you?
My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now.
Why you came all the way to New
Why
Vegas?
does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune, and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family, and now they're gone. All gone. God forgive me.
What happened to your
We were
family?
crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family.
Why didn't they take you to...
God help me. I ran. I abandoned my family to those butchers. Not a day goes by I don't hate myself for that.
Wow. Some protector you turned to be. They would have killed you if you thought maybe I can help you find her.
You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The army says they don't have the available manpower, as if the city is more important. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. You might start there.
Okay, goodbye. Alright. So, I'm having stomach pains at the moment, so I don't want to pause this video. So we're going to do the... We're not going to do this one. We're going to do this quest now, and after this, it may not sound pleasant, I'm going to leave. I'm gonna end this earlier than I would have, or earlier than I planned, I should say. Let's see.
What a shame.
There's a thing for killing ghouls. What challenge is that? For the ghouls. Oh no, it's the holy hand grenades and other stuff. But yeah, I'm staying with a stomach virus and it's a bit bad at the moment. Also, just informing everyone, this is recorded on the 29th. I like to point out to people the 29th of January. I like to always say when it's recorded, like somewhere in the video. I don't put in the description, but I might start doing that, or at least putting the date next to it. It's more so just because this is a series that it's just going to. I'm just going to gradually let this go out. I have no plan to what's the best word? Drag this out. I just want to do it as much as I can before we get into like other games. So I'd make sure that this is done before I go into like doing series like Persona 5 or Metaphor Dawn of Phantasma. I'm trying to make I am going to be holding off on certain things because I'm planning to do other games beforehand. But yeah, don't worry. I'm just making sure. I'm just going to do this little quest, which is over here. And then we got the Cottonwood Cove. Technically, we can go and deal with the Benny stuff. But I kind of don't want to do that right now.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove outside?
Show the mark of Kaiser.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us?
I'm working on it.
Hurry up. The guards keep eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat.
And I think it's...
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our
Is it this guy? There's a guy who's supposed to be right next to the thing.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Where is he? Is he inside? He's in here? It's you, yes, you.
I see you bear the mark of Caesar. Cursor Lucullus awaits you at the docks. Caesar does not like to be kept waiting. I would find Cursor Lucullus quickly and travel to the fort if I... He should still be waiting. Caesar does not like...
Alright, okay, I need to do a little more than I thought. Well.
Hello. Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
I'm ready to travel here.
The trip will take a few hours.
Alright, so we're going to do this then because I have to kind of do this.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and
keep holdout. Sure, I'll agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
They don't tell you, but they also take your medicine. I don't think there's any quests in here. New quest, but my mods added. There is possibly one thing we need to do. Where is Thingamabob? Where's Anderson? Where is he? map. He's apparently behind me.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out.
Short of canceling our imminent travel plans, that's the best thing we could have said. Just be careful. If we travel at Caesar's pleasure, he may not let us out as easily as he lets us in.
Basically, I get points with this, and I need to do to return to the fort. There is a bunch of other stuff I can end up doing. I will do the little quests down here because I know I can do them automatically. I don't think I have my baseball bat or anything. Wait, by the way, we will come back here. We'll just come back here with Boone, and he'll just take care of everything. Trust me about that. I could fight the arena battles.
You here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man.
I'd like to fight in the arena.
That can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves. Not much of a challenge, but it might be entertaining to watch.
This is a quest I can do.
If you're injured, I might...
You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xanderroot. Plenty of rock flowers, though.
Used 1 pot per Xanderroot, right?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
To be actually honest, my friend actually, who's a botanist, actually learned that, or botanist / chemist. I know they're doing the chemistry course, so they're not a chemist yet. Letter package. So what do I do after that? I delivered all the gifts. Is it done? Christmas disaster. Have I not delivered all of them? Pretty sure I did. Choker. Gamora, Malta, Choker, and Michelangelo. Cocker, Cocker. Yeah, that should be done. I might have not done Crocker, maybe. There might be one I just haven't done.
You must enter Caesar.
Must enter the tent alone. Wait here.
True to Caesar.
There's Benny.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. Years of meticulous scheming to place a mole at Camp McCarran. Wasted. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
You guaranteed my safety.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
What are you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do you have me do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside,
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
I'll laugh later. We have business to discuss.
That we do, baby. That we do. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
You gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
She told me I had to say.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
I made up my mind.
I know, so many options. How do you choose?
I'm going to do a quick save because I want to see if I can get Benny out of here. I've never got him out of here without like causing like a massive fight.
Sing, baby. You...
Told me how to die. What if I helped you?
Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running with machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean?
Here's the boy fight to help. You need to escape.
Baby, your generosity and spirit of forgiveness? Off the charts. This little care package is everything I need. I'll take it from here.
There you are. I knew it. You like that?
Yeah, I can't get him out.
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down in that bunker. Not before.
All right.
What a load of Brahmin shit. Can you believe that guy?
I don't think either of us fully understand what he and the tribes have gone through. Yeah, he is a man. What do you expect? I'll do this one.
A fair point. But from the perspective of someone west of the
Okay,
Colorado, the man is clearly out of his mind. Maybe he didn't intend for things to wind up this way. But that doesn't mean he needs to perpetuate this bizarre anachronistic myth. And it doesn't mean that we should sit by and nod our heads at every absurd faux Roman casus belli he can dream up. He's a tyrant, the bad kind, and there's no way we're letting him take Hoover Dam.
Follow me, follow me. I think I need to do this quest first. But I'm also at the point where I am really got a bad stomach pain, so I think what we'll do is we'll go in here. This should be the last big bit of quest I can do.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
True to Caesar.
Where's the point where I need to put some? Oh, activate console. Insert platinum chip. Elevator.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What makes you think Caesar gave me the chip?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip. Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
What are you asking me to do?
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload there as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
First always wins. Number 2.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
I'm going to tell them just wait here because I want to defeat these robots because these are just Protectrons. Protectrons are just garbage. Oh, the turret count? Woohoo!
Multiple failures detected. Hostile
So we done one. There's you need to do two. You need to do 2 of these. I think the quest is just the same. Challenge, just the same. I'm pretty sure you need to do it twice. No, do I not? Mr. Krusty's and secured bolts with brass knucks, spikes, spike knuckles, or tire and lead pipe. Okay, so That's not that nice, because it means I have to... Oh, I think I have brass knucks. Definitely don't have a 9 iron, so...
Able to continue.
Alright. Go to the system room. Right, I'm gonna quickly do something because it's just pointless to do it anyway. No. Okay, that's no. I'm just gonna grab these. These little things. They don't do anything. Cancel security alert. I just need to defeat the Pedectrons because the Pedectrons are quite nice to just defeat. As they do just give you like a I worked out I had like a 50-50 odds. Would be my last check. Follow.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate...
You're free to leave.
True to Caesar.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Can I set him free?
You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice.
I don't want to do this segment just yet. Alright. Okay, sorry, Benny.
So, baby, what did you find down?
100 friends, sure.
So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronze. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I have to decide what happened.
I see. And how's that? Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge. You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
The reason why I'm doing this is I find it's a interesting.
Aha! You like that?
Arena victory. With the duel considered, your regular costume has been returned to you. Alright, I need to go in. I'm pretty sure I need to go in here and do this little talky bit.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, you have an interest in his death too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. Good.
Alright, I'm not doing that quest mission, or I'm not doing it for him. I will be doing it for. I think I didn't pick up the Benny weapon, Benny stuff, so Benny's follow. We're going to be coming back here with Boone, but I want to do the family quest thing, so I'm going to do that now. I didn't want to do the Benny thing, but it's interesting enough. I would have preferred to do the kill him with his own gun thing, but I don't think I can do that in this situation. But yeah, basically we're going to head back, we're going to head out, get out of here, and we'll be coming back. Also, I need to find a combat. I'm going to have to go and find a combat knife, I think, what I need to go and find. There'll be a large amount of shooting going on in the next few minutes once we come back here. By the way, that gate's supposed to actually lead somewhere. It was actually supposed to be a area you can explore. I think you might be able to explore if you do divide and you blow up, you fire the missiles here. But I'm not 100% sure.
Awe, are you ready?
Return to Coastal. You received all your items. Cool. That's what we needed. And that's the last we need to do here. I don't know who you are. You're new. Hi, Roy.
Awe, Truden. Oh, wait. You aren't part of Caesar's army. What brings you to Conway Cove?
What's your story, Roy?
Same as a lot of men on both sides of the Colorado. I got a family and business of my own. All I'm really trying to do is look out for them. Before the Legion arrived, I was patching holes in a junk wall and fixing plowshares. Now I forged that same junk into weapons for Caesar's army. I can even afford some slaves to help man my forge and tend to the house. And contrary to what an outsider like you might think, I treat 'em fair. I did have one run off of me recently, though. I know the attitude about that kind of thing among you people, but there's a reward if you can help.
Tell me about your missing slave.
The idiot jumped out of the boat and swam for it right before we arrived. He's lucky those Lake Mead fishmen are sparse down here. No idea where he could have gone. But the only building visible from where we were is the control tower of the old airport near here. Careful if you go that direction. I understand Kaisar recently won a victory against the NCR nearby, and the area is especially hazardous.
Goodbye for now.
That was quite an explosion a while ago.
Well, we can get the money for the platinum chip. Here you
Awe, have you come to...
go. By capturing captures, you mean slaves?
No. They haven't yet earned the right to be called slaves. Those three in the pen are captures, nothing more. I'm a slave master, so I know what I'm talking about. Back at the fort, I'd have those three half-broken and well on their way. But this is just a holding area, so all I do is assess their fitness and decide whether to send them on.
How much would it cost to buy the free capture
It's
slave?
a weak bunch, to be honest. I'd rather have extra currency to buy supplies or better captures off traders. There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. Normally they would have to die, but he's too frail to make trouble. The old woman's dried up, but she could keep house or do gardening if she can learn to keep her mouth shut. The girl's the only one of real value, young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. What's your offer for the lot?
Any fool can see the girl has something.
Pustula? What? Is that contagious? That doesn't sound good at all.
I'll give you 150 cap for the lot.
Seems I'm fortunate to get that much for them, given the circumstances. Here, this is the key to their collars. You want to take those off before you go far, trust me.
Goodbye. Yep, so this is...
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Bill die. Dr. Bill diagnosis. To temporarily load the strengthening of caps.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
True to Kaisar.
Please, sir, take pity on us. Free us, please.
Pay for it.
Thank you. I don't think we'll ever be able to repay you, but we'll do our best one day, once I found a place to settle.
Now we can return to this. This is basically the whole quest that we're doing. And we want to go here, I think it is. We want to do this one. We don't want to do the Mr. House stuff just yet. But we are getting almost done. We just need to talk to... He's in here, right?
Hanlon was a brave soldier. Have you found my family yet? Yes.
Yes, they're all alive.
They are? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. But wait, where are they?
They mentioned going to the Old Mormon Foot on...
Crap. Those goody-goodies kicked me out of there once already. No way I'm getting in. Even if I could get in, rehab is for chumps. Well, thanks for doing what you could. Guess I'll get a fresh start and keep an eye out in case they leave the fort. I hear a troublesome Legion camp got raised to...
Yeah, they go to... I think they go to the Old Mormon Fort or something. I never remember exactly where they go. Well, I got the Lucky 38 chip. But I'm not going to hand it to Mr. House just yet. What we're going to do right now is we're going to talk to him.
What's up?
We're going to tell him to time for us to part
I
ways.
thought my charm could win you.
Okay. I also need to go about all these and make sure we got all the packages delivered, because apparently one of them aren't. So yeah, basically we're just doing what we can. I thought I did all of them. Did I do Ultralux? Did I do that? Was that the one I didn't do? No, I think I'm pretty sure I done, because I had the event with the NCR people in the Fern. I done Jacob's Town.
No loitering.
I'm just double checking if I didn't do Crocker, maybe. Or that, or I got something in my inventory I need to eat. And I haven't noticed I have to eat it now. You look interesting. Yep. I'll check my presents, because platinum chip. Miscellaneous. It'll be like... Is it Christmas presents? Yeah, they're all done. Did I get something to go?
Nelson's backing her.
Hope we can defend it this time.
Right. So apparently this quest is also not working now. I delivered all the packages. All the packages have been delivered. So I don't know what I'm missing or what I need to do to get to the quote unquote next bit, but apparently I have not got the bit anyway. First thing first, we're going to go up to the presidential suite.
Where to, partner?
Actually, no, we're gonna go, yeah, presidential suite first. And we'll take, and then we grab our good old friend.
Is it time?
Boone, let's travel together. And we just need to store some stuff in here. Cause I have a couple of guns I need to make sure not to carry with me. Like that one, and I want to put Benny's suit in here as well. But yeah, basically that's all I need to do at the moment. But yeah. We're going to go on a bit of a rampage next episode. So that's going to be fun. But Also, I will inform you, I do double save stuff because it's just helped my brain thingy. But yeah, thank you for all watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next time I show this. My name is Comics Calnil, private detective reader. I solve cases sometimes. Sometimes I just have fun, just exploring a game I love, and mucking around with mods. But yes, hope you enjoyed, hope you had fun, I'll see you another time. Bye. I closed the game down, causing lag. Oopsie. But there you go, bye.